We are currently at the Royal Swedish Opera, situated in the city center of Stockholm. That was just one of the projects we were working at here in Stockholm. Just a walk away from each other, we find the Stadtsteatern Kulturhus, as well the Royal Dramatic Theatre.
The opera as an institution was established at the end of the 17th century. We are actually celebrating 250 years, 2023. We had a very long procurement process during 16 and 17, ended up with a company who we started to work with 2017 and 2018.
The stage machinery here at Stadtsteatern was installed in the beginning of the 90s. When we stopped before the renovation, we had 4 different systems, so it was quite apparent that we needed to do a change for this.
I think every theatre thinks about renewing all equipment whenever it's possible. At least the technicians think so. But the reason for this one was based on safety aspects mostly. The structure of the building couldn't really manage the modern machinery we had. And the other reason was that the actual machinery needed to be updated in accordance to modern safety regulations.
What happened was that the first contract we had, that company did a very fine job with taking out the machinery and the steel construction. Everything was gone.
This was more or less just a hole because they took out 220 tons of steel and then left it.
The company we worked with went into a bankruptcy. Saying it now, it was both a disaster but also, of course, an opportunity for us.
We started a procurement process and luckily we ended up with Waagner-Biro as the main supplier for the rest of the project.
All 3 projects were definitely fast-track projects, so the time from the award actually to the handover in the end was for the Kulturhus, where we delivered all the machinery, it was just a 10-month period. For the complete control system integration, like here in the Royal Opera, it was just a 7-month period. So we had to start very immediately with a site investigation, simply to understand the current status of all these 3 projects. Which of course was important to me as a project manager, to create this awareness with our subcontractors and the client in the end, that we all have to work with full attention on this project simply to make such a timeline happen.
The good thing with Waagner-Biro is that from the start, we faced a company where structure is everything.
For me, the Waagner-Biro system that stands for sort of a security.
You always know what you get, and the project management is very predictable and easy to cope with.
I think one of the strengths of Waagner-Biro is definitely our employees we have, with a lot of knowledge and experience, combined with a lot of young colleagues which are very fast in 3D modeling, just as an example, with a lot of passion in their work. And I think it's also one of the strengths that we are used to work actually worldwide, to work with a network of partners, subcontractors.
Waagner is one of the market leader, I would say, definitely in Europe, maybe globally as well.
It has a volume that you can take care of situations that are exceptional, actually.
When I sit here now, it's kind of unbelievable that we made it, but much due to the efforts from us and from Waagner-Biro we did, and I'm very happy about it. Everything now is running smoothly, and we have done a number of productions since.
The overall system, it's really nice looking with its unicorn boxes and stuff. It's design combined with mechanical work on really high level.
But it's also meant a lot for the technicians that they have something real to work with so they can develop their skills. And I think that is one of the best things, that you can have people that became experts in this role as an operator. But also in your shows, there are much more options for you how to program and to use for the imagination of the performance.
Now only the imagination is the limiting thing.